VRware. Our passion is for the future.
Tell time. Actually, I've always known that. I am chronologically challenged. As Av is going to send that no way. Is that going to be?
Stack there to recover it. It's going to go for a clear, but unfortunately there, Isolate playing very far back for High Voltage. Is going to recover it. Lulz on the recovery, going to go for a pass onto Goran Jr., who's going to juke, going for the one more pass, and Lulz able to secure the first round for High Voltage.
Back in the hands of Aiden. Aiden going low now. Pass to Crispy. Crispy walking it in. Can he do it? Bounce shot. Oh. No, it's recovered by Pigeon. They needed 3 though. They need the goalie. Oh!
They got it. They got it. We're going to overtime. No, you cannot do this.
Now that's going to be through the tube. These stacks, the double stacks are there. The shot is going to be stopped. Talk about that defense getting back at the right time, but it's still in the hands of Helmet. Helmet, another save from Howler. Talk about this defense. They're not letting Helmet put any more points on the board.
Down to neutral zone. Who's there first? No one. It's eventually going to be Tejada. Tejada, no, gets stolen from his hands. X open 3, but gets stunned. Who's going to be there? Catnip. 3 points.
But Cadmon taking an early lead. They are the higher seeded team, I do believe, and definitely maybe showing that 1 rank difference. It's quite large.
Careful because there are a lot of converging defenders. Tries to slice it over to the side. A steal from Sendo. Another shot from Sendo. And send in for 3.
All the way down to the orange side of the arena. Mamba now slapping it right to his teammate. That was actually a behind the back blind slap. Zach slowing it down, really patient, slapping it down, passing it to Duke. Duke trying to pass across the caption. Caption back to Duke, and then Duke in the top pocket over the goalie. Really well played off the bat. Synapse coming out strong.
You don't wanna know.
Lost track of time, don't know how to feel, but I'm not sorry. I'm lost in your eyes, are you even real? But don't you worry, I'm not looking for the one, no,
Aurora, but Anomaly instead right there. That chain. Oh man, we cannot stop talking about it and just how fast it is. Now, this one picked up by Acorn ends with a little over the head.
Moments that a turnover happens and Seven's been able to turn those around and convert them into points. Oh no, another one. Citizen lock shot. Unbelievable. They're up by 9.
Wow. And says Jaywalker getting in the offense, well, almost, but instead picked off. And that's another clear, and that's another goal. And guess who?
Not clear.
He might gonna take it in. It is a 2-on-1. Looking for that pass across to Tippu. Tippu now with the disc. That defender got baited out, and a shot there from Tippu.
Yeah, heck with it now on the back line. 2.5 minutes to go in the second round. Paper looking to end this one in 2. Oh, they're still tied. Setup. What a setup.
welcome to VRML 1, and this is the second match of the last day of fun. It is the last day of the season for most of us, but it's far from over, as next week we do have the Challenger Cup May 8th, and the following weekend, May 15, 16, we have the finals. Make sure you guys show up there. We are so hyped for that. These two teams won't be there, but they're certainly hyped for the end of the season. Project Black Hole against Sharpshooters, and they are ready to win this game, both of them. I did get a chance to talk to both these teams, and Kano, who is on the side of Project Black Hole. He doesn't seem to be in the server today, but he is the captain. And he said he does feel excited for the match, as it's our last one of the season, and it will decide how we start the next season, as they are in a fluctuative state right in between silver and gold. So maybe they're gonna go for gold here today, as we do have the ready ups. Sharpshooters, I know there's lots of fans in the chat, as there are currently 100% of the prediction is going for them. But we are going to get right into this match. You got this, Sharps' CP Wines, and with that, it's going to be kicking off in the neutral joust. It's going to get picked up by Project Black Hole. Black Hole digging it high, but the stacks are not quite quick enough. Instead, it's going to bounce back into the neutral zone and back into the hands of the JJJ Monster. But no, Psychogenic gonna go right back the other way. That's gonna be almost a bounce shot, but it's just not on target. Now will get picked up. Oh, yes it will, by Trez. Trez on the ceiling. He's taking a look. He's looking. He's waiting. He's moving. He's grooving, and he's just gonna get the pass off to the backboard, but unfortunately he does get stunned while he is throwing. That's not gonna work. And JJJ Monster is going to be a stunner, and it's gonna be taught in the neutral zone. Play is far from over. It's bouncing back into the bubble. Open up the prediction. Nah, man, I can't. I can't. It's too late. It's too late, Lowaiki. You missed it. What's up, Wines? How's it going, Doc? But here we go. Right back in the middle of the field. Moonlit Jolton is digging it low, but now Will Kayak is going to go for the bounce shot, but not going to find it. Instead, it's going to go low and high and everywhere except the hands of Project Black Hole. And now it's going to bounce what's have been into the trap, and it's going to be another race and another Project Black Hole's team is going to pick it up, and it's still going to be offense. They just can't let up this pressure. Sharpshooters can't get the shot. There's a 3, but no, that's a bad bounce. It may have found the back of the net, but it was too far away. Moonlit Jolton, though, is going to go back for the reset pass. Psychogenic now to 1.5 minutes of offense. Project Black Hole looking good. That's going to go across, but unfortunately a bit of miscommunication. That's going to bounce high, bounce everywhere, but still not bounce out, as it is going to be Trez getting his stole by Kako, and Kako is going to finally do the deed. Clear it high, and is the stack there to convert to? They are. Can they get it done? No, they cannot. Going to get stolen. And going to get picked up by Psychogenic, who's just going to push it back into the midfield. Wow. Moonlit Jolton turning it around, going for the bounce shot. The hype is real, but it's still not going to be finding any nets. Maybe I'm going to call it too early, and I'm probably going to curse it, but there was a game a couple days ago that went 9.5 minutes without any goals, as that almost bounces in, but Trez is going to pick it up and say no. Maybe we're going to see a repeat of that match and no scores until the last 30 seconds. But it is now going to get picked up by JJJ Monster, who is going to deep dive and get the pass stuck in the midfield. And it's not quite out yet. Now, it's bouncing in the hands of Will Kayak. Will Kayak clearing it all the way downfield. That's a bounce shot, but that's bouncing high. Maybe an empty 3 will work. He hits the post. Everyone has hit the post. It will not work. You need to lock it in and lock it in, as Moonlit Jolton's going to try one more time, bouncing high and not bouncing into the hands of anybody or in the net. Instead, it's going to be JJJ Monster picking up, and he's going to clear it right back in the midfield. Man, it's coming back and forth, but this game has been played in the half of Sharpshooters. Sharpshooters, amazing defense. Project Black Hole, I mean, great continuous offense, but they just can't get that final pass. I really want to see that final pass come from them. But it's going to be Kako still not getting the clear. Like, these teams just need to find it. There we go. That's going to come downfield. Do we have another stack coming through? Yes, we do. We have a stack coming through. Actually, no, we just have players. No one's stacked. There's a stack from blue, but it's going to bounce high and back out into the neutral zone. Man, oh, man. Ah, says Kano. Hey, how's it going, buddy? I'm glad you're here in the chat, and I'm glad you are Oh, you are voting for Project Black Hole. You didn't put any points on the line, though, so it doesn't count. Interesting. That's good that you did support your team. But it's going to be Trez going for the shot. And finally, Project Black Hole will break the silence of space. You are in 0G, by the way. So, 2-0. Project Black Hole. Man, oh, man. Sharpshooters. Now they have a chance to come back. Maybe they have a chance to go on offense, and we can see what their offense is made of, because we've only seen just a glimpse so far. But that's an accidental headbutt. I think that was not a clear, but that's going to work anyway. If it was a shot, I just saw it. But that's going to bounce high. The stack is there, and they're going to get boosted. He's going to pick up the disc first, gets the stun, goes to the reset, and the reset is good. JJJ Monster diving in one-on-one. This shot, it's good. Sharpshooters tying it up 2-2. This may not be a true fact, but I'm going to say it because somebody whispered in my ear and said it. Newton Dad on cams. I don't think I introduced myself or him. I am the great voice from the north. We just got straight into this one. I'm Luke, and alongside me on cams is Newton Dad, as consistently awesome as always. And he thinks that unless he's wrong, he might be right, he might be wrong, 50-50, but Broman is Sir Dimwee's brother. And with that, Psychogenic is going to score a crazy flip. Crazy play. Get 2 more on the board. Black Hole 2 up. If someone could confirm that in chat, if Broman is Dimwee's brother, that'd be fun. Always love to get the family in. Newton Dad has a son who also plays this game. Unfortunately, my parents or my partner is not interested in playing this game, but I do have a cousin that plays this game. So man, I love to see the family support here. But who I like to see even more is JJ Monster diving in, trying to get a pass off. That pass is good. Ivan Thrive. Huge shout out to him. He's usually in the chat supporting these streams, so huge shout out to him. But Trez is now going to pick it up. No, it's going to be Broman, and Broman finds the back. 4-4 tie game. 11, 10, 9, 8, Broman is the bro of the man. 7, 6, confirms his doc. Heck yeah. 3, 2, 1. Dimwee is the man. But right now we are going to have Project Black Hole picking up the disc, going downfield. Back down to Moonlit Jolton. Jolton not getting the clear he wanted. Instead, he's getting a one steno, but JJJ Monster and him are going to stack up, but they're just missing each other, as it is going to get picked up by Trez, who's going to just have only a moment here. He will take all of it, so great work from him, taking as much time as possible to get that pass off. Moonlit Jolton, he's going to pass, and Psychogenic is just sitting in the middle of the net. Easy, easy, easy. Project Black Hole is up 2-6-4. 45 viewers, most I've seen at once. Man, there was 107 earlier today on venues in VR Master League, and there's many more than that. But yeah, 45 is always good. It's always exciting. But speaking of viewership, on the 19th, that is the finals. We are gonna have every single semifinals, quarterfinals, or sorry, 2 weeks from now, on Channel 1, right here where you are. We're trying to get 1,000 plus viewers, concurrent viewers, as that's gonna be a beautiful save from Kako, who is playing a person short. 4v3 now, but make sure you are there, put in your calendar. We're trying to break 1,000 viewers, so if you think 45 is high, we're going to do that 20 times over. At least that's the goal, as a stun comes out, and Will Kayak will make a bounce shot, making it a 4-point lead for Project Black Hole. There was over there was 250 in the Ethereal Joker match. That was the top ceiling. So we think it is totally doable to do it for the finals. So I hope you guys come support. But yeah, Kako, it's great to see so many people supporting the community, because hey, you guys are just 2 silver teams. You're no headliners, but it's always great to see. This is just the beginning for you guys. Next season, who knows, maybe you'll find yourself in gold, diamond, and maybe even the Challenger Cup. One can certainly dream, but there is lots of time to do that, as we are just going to have a pause. So we are just waiting. Can't back in. My Wi-Fi drops, says Ivan Thrive. Big sad. Well, your Wi-Fi, you're probably using your phone data. Right. Okay. Well, you do have some time. But hopefully your Wi-Fi does come back up soon. Or you can use one of your beautiful subs on your team. I know you are, I think, a sub. But maybe one of the other people are there as well, because there's 5 people on your roster. So maybe they can fill in. But I don't know. I just am here to watch and enjoy this wonderful game of Echo Arena, all with you. But yes, I do agree, Ivan, big sad. Like you saying, want me to dub for you? That is not allowed, as we are going to get exactly that. We're going to get Ozzy to join the game, the only other person on the roster of sharpshooters, who is, actually, no, there's 2 more people. I lied, there's 6 people on the roster. But you guys already knew that, I didn't. 2:22 left on the clock, 4-point game, sharpshooters unpaused. Here we go, my sub is being called. Well, we're in and we're ready to rumble, Ivan. And it is, let's see what they can do. Let's see what Ozzy can do for you, Ivan. And let's see if we can tie up this game. Sharpshooters looking sharp as the pass is quick now to Kako. Kako rifling it downfield, but that's going to bounce high and wide. But that's going to bounce right back. And eventually we'll get slapped up, but both people are going to stun themselves as this does get cleared back into the midfield. Ivan hit CP1's, his internet died. His Wi-Fi died. But it is going to be moving down. Bouncing low, bouncing in the bubble, and cleared back. Finally figured out how to log into chat. Love the game so far. Shinobi Mantis, huge shout out to you. Thank you for joining. We love to have it, and we love to see you joining, and maybe lots of chats to come. But Moonlit Jolton is going to push it the other way. It's still stuck in this bubble. Can they get a conversion? They need to. Sharpshooters need a shoot, need a shoot, need a shoot. They're going to go for a bounce. They're trying to go for a 3, but they get a 2 instead. You hate to see that, but we will take it. 8-6, 2-point game. Sharpshooters trying to come back.
11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4.
No worries, CP Wines. The chat does move quite quickly sometimes, but not as quick on the 16th when there is 1,000+ viewers because of all of you joining us. So make sure you do put that in your calendars. I want to see some quick move in chat there. That is going to dive low into the hands of Ozzy, or Ozzy. I don't know, whatever he was going for. JJ Monster is going to come in. He's going to get the reset pass. They're going to try to score. They're going to get 2 points. Oh, I thought that was 3. I totally thought that was 3. But they're doing the same shot once again. Hey, if it works once, try it again. As they are going to tie it up. 8-8, 30 seconds now on the clock. We, dare I say, might go to OT. Dare I say? Dare I say? I dare it. I dare it. I dare it. As we are going to have Will Kayak 15 seconds now. That's not the clear. That's not a clear. That's not a clear at all. Instead, it's going to go back into the hands of nobody. It's just going to bounce low. Eventually, will get picked up by JJJ Monster, who's going to pass up to his teammate, Kako. Kako's doesn't pick up the disc. 4 seconds. 3 seconds. Shot! It's good! Ivan, thrive! You gave the support to your teammates so hard. Sharpshooters is going to turn it around. 11-8. They take the W. Round 1. Dang, says Newton Dad in my ear. And man, I don't disagree. What a match that was. Back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. But at the end of the day, with all the time in the world Project Black Hole played on offense, they tied for shots. Sharpshooters and Project Black Hole only have 7 shots apiece each side. Assists are about even. Possessions about even. Saves are higher for Project Black Hole. But man, like, what an evenly matched game. Sharpshooters just sniping that goal, really. I mean, like, there was 2 people in net. There was somebody in the way. Maybe the goalie was screened. I don't know. That's not really a thing in this game because, well, you can always see the disc, but maybe not. I don't know. Maybe he was distracted. Maybe he was getting punched in the face. But there was 2 of them. I know sometimes more goalies in net is harder to do it, but man, what a play from Sharpshooters. I'm in disbelief. But that is exactly why. And if you are so hyped for that goal, I know I am. And imagine you're going to be 10 times more hyped next week on May 8th. We're going to be casting every single game for the Challenger Cup EU and NA. So make sure you are there across channel 1, 2, and 3. And make sure you're following us on Twitter, EchoArena_VRML, to see every single match. But now it's going to get pushed up to Will Kayak. Will Kayak going to go for the quick 3. But Broman is there to save. What a jump. It looks like he jumped, at least, as it is going to go all the way back down the other way. And back down into the hands of JJJ Monster, who's going to go for the long 3. And he sinks it. 3-0 Sharpshooters.
12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5.
Man, oh man. A win would end out the season nicely. Man, everyone wants to win and end out the season nicely. But unfortunately, we can't have that unless I think it's like 15 OTs. So unless you go to 15 OTs, you're not going to tie. But it is going to be picked up by Ozzy. Ozzy bouncing it down the other way, all the way through. Up high in the hands of Trez. Trez is on the wall. Just waiting. Just moving. Just grooving. He needs the 3 points for his side. But it's going to go all the way back down the field. That's a bounce shot, but that's not going to be into that. That's going to be trying to go to a teammate. And the backline player of Will Kayak is going to be there. Passing up to Moonlit Jolton. Moonlit Jolton, a shot! What saves from sharpshooters so far? They have those keen eyes all the way through as the stacks are going to come back the other way. And it's going to get picked up. Oh, no, it's not going to get picked up. It's going to get slapped out instead from Black Hole. Project Black Hole, that is. And they're going to eventually push it down all the way to the field, but not out yet. JJJ Monster is now doing what sharpshooters did. They're keeping it in that offensive half. They don't want this offense to be over. They want to score some more goals. But that is going to bounce all the way down the field. And in fact, may actually... No, I was going to say it might bounce in. That would be too lucky. It's going to be Kako getting the clear up to Ozzy. And Ozzy is going to finish the job. Now, JJJ Monster going across. Trez high, but the stack is there. They're going to pick it up. That's a shot. That's a goal. What a play. 18 meters a second out, 4 meters out. That's a quarter of a second to react. Imagine if auto grab wasn't a thing, guys. That would be insane. But that's the power of those threes. They still don't have the lead as sharpshooters now have the joust advantage. Now, it is going to get pushed up by Kako. Kako all the way up to Monster. Monster, what can he do? 2-on-2. He gets the stun through, and Monster makes it easy for, or rather not Monster, his team makes it easy for Monster to get another 2 points on the board, extending their lead back to 3.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2,
Man, like, what a game. The sharpshooters, this game is so momentum-based. I love it. Sharpshooters gets that beautiful 2, then that beautiful 3. Well, 2 beautiful 2s, then a beautiful 3 to end round 1. And their just momentum is gone. But as I say that, Trez is saying, hey, we're still alive. We're here. Project Black Hole is here to get to this 3rd round as they score another 2 points. But there is still 6.5 minutes remaining. But that 3 might prove more valuable because Project Black Hole has to score 2 unanswered 2s in order to take back the lead. That's not a pass that they wanted to see, but that's going to eventually get picked up by Kako, who's going to go for the 3, but hits the post. That's a bit of what we saw a lot in the first round. Lots of posts. But now Kako passing it across as he was getting very, very hot, getting pressured, getting red, as we like to say, but it is going to get picked up and slapped back down the field. Unfortunately, the pressure was good, as now it's going to be Kako. Kako with another 2-on-1, and he's just going to shoot it at the goalie. The goalie, what a save from Trez. But that clear, once again, is not out. Both these teams having trouble clearing it this game. But now it's going to go back high to Ozzy. Ozzy going to pass it across to Kako. Kako bouncing off the ceiling. Bouncing a bounce shot. Oh, no! Psychogenic get a piece of it. But it will be Kako, not getting credit, but getting the goal. At the very least, Psycho did steal the 3 away, and that certainly was a 3 from the ceiling, only putting 2 points on the board. So they are keeping this to a 3-point game. But it's going to be Will Kayak walking it right back the other way. Up to Moonlit Jolton. Jolton low, but not out. Instead, bouncing high into the hands of Trez. Trez is going to go across the field, but across the arena, he will not. He's just going to play time to maybe look for a better offensive opportunity, as they are now going to cover a few different options. And that was good. That's going to get slapped up, but it's probably not what they were looking for, as it is going to go all the way back. Kako, great work from them, as it is going to go back the other way. Now it's 2 stack races. Are the stuns going to come through? It's going to be one person. Does he get there first? He gets a hand on it, and it's going to get cleared back out. Great defensive rotations, and getting a good clear from Project Black Hole. That is going to go right back in the hands of JJJ Monster, but that is okay. Ivan Thrive saying JJJ doesn't know how to miss. That's almost going to bounce in. But, I mean, you tell me, man. If he doesn't know how to miss, cool. I want a teammate like that who doesn't know. I actually have a teammate like that who also fills that role. But it is going to go low. All the wild clears is Cano. Yes, lots of wild clears for both these teams. But it is going to get picked up by Kako, who's going to go for the 3. But no, it hits the Geo there that we like to call Nest, or Crow's Nest, which was called originally. But now it is going to get picked up by Kako. Kako, once again, we've seen lots from them so far this game. It's going to get passed low to JJJ Monster. Monster up to Kako. Kako cut past, or maybe a shot. Regardless, it's going to get picked up by Monster once again. You said he doesn't know how to miss. He's going to take a pass, and that's going to go into the hands of Kako. Kako bounce shot. He loves that shot, but it's not going to find the back of the net this time. While the goalie was stunned, actually, no, his own teammate was stunned. The goalie wasn't stunned, but another bounce shot. I wish he would have just went for the back of the net, but if you are cheering for Project Black Hole, you like to see that as they do pressure, but they do not get an advantage to pick up the disc.
Interception. Orange throws it way downfield.
Man, a bit of a self-hydrate there as it is going to go high into the hands of Kako. Kako, it's free. Who's there? It is going to be slapped out by Sharp Shooters. And it is going to be picked up by Trez. Trez all the way back, bouncing, juking, moving, and grooving as it is going to go up to the hands of Moonlit Jolton. Moonlit Jolton, he sees the option. He's going for the bounce pass, but it's not going to work because his teammate was stunned. Amazing defense there from Sharpshooters. They are acutely aware of where everybody is, and that's a great work from them so far this game. 3 minutes, just under 3 minutes left though, so still lots of time for both these teams to score many goals as, unfortunately, the stack wasn't ready. The stack of Project Black Hole wasn't ready for everyone to miss that disc. They did have faith. I know I do that all the time too. But Trez is going to go low, and across the field. Now bouncing right back. An interesting bounce there to the ground. It is going to be Ozzy just shooting it back the other way. It is going to be a lot of time, but the pressure is on right now as I say that. And now it is going to be Psychogenic looking to score some points, but no getting stolen right from their hands. But now Trez right back, but right back is JJJ Monster with a long 3 post. It's bouncing in. It's in. Woo! 25 meters out. 4 meters a second. We take those. 6-point lead now for Sharpshooters, which a very fun bounce shot. I know they do that in warm-up sometimes, but I've never seen that in a game, at least recently. But man, oh man, you hate to see it. You love to see it. Whoever you are cheering for, it certainly is a fun play. Moonlit Jolton go deep to Psychogenic. Psychogenic needs to score 3s right here, right now, as the player is going to come through, maybe trying to stun the goalie. The goalie's stunned. Is he going to take the 3? No, he's going to walk in. Oh, the second he does that, that's going to make his chances that much harder, as 3s are going to win this game. But hey, they missed the net, but that's okay. Maybe that's just another opportunity to score a 3. No, it's going to get cleared all the way back down. All the way back down, as I said, literally all the way back down. That the stack is there, the stack is there, the stack is there of Sharpshooters, who is looking to just get some nice goals. But with the goalie stunned, he hits the post. Man, you hate to see it. You really do hate to see it. But JJJ Monster is going to pass it over to Kako. Kako passing it down to Ozzy. And Ozzy is going to just try to dunk it in, but Psychogenic says, no, sir. As it is going to go back into the midfield. Ivan, much love to you, man. Always love seeing you in chat. Appreciate the support. And it is going to be a win for you guys, as there is 30 seconds on the clock. That is no longer enough time to score 2 full points of 3s, especially how this game has panned out, really back and forth. No one really getting too much control, as these clears are kind of wild, but that is okay. JJJ Monster going across to the hands of nobody. A stack will come through as it's going to get slapped into midfield. 9 seconds now. This is it. Last game of the season for these two teams. And it is going to get picked up by Broman, who is just going to throw it downfield. What a game. Sharpshooters stealing round 1 and dominating round 2. 10-4. But what a game. Thank you, 7-Eleven. Sure, I will hydrate now. I need more water. Man, oh man. Fun to watch for sure. I love watching these games. These close games are always the most hype But that was a really quick game. 26 minutes and we're done. Man, oh man. Let me just look at the schedule here to see what is next up, what we're serving up next, what we're serving up hot and ready for you guys. I think that's the slogan of some place. I don't know what though. Cool. So we are going to have a double header. Ignite against Verst at 8, and then Ignite against Velocity at 8:30 here on Channel 1. I won't be here, though. It is going to be Newton Dad on cams, which he is right now. The first game will be casted by JG, the second by Kit Catastrophe, and both of those people are absolutely amazing. Much love to them. I look forward to hearing the VODs after the fact. I will be on venues, and we will be casting Kangarillas against Anomaly at 8:30. You can also watch that at VR Master League. And I'm not saying watch one or the other. I'm saying watch both. Have all the tabs open, just like you should. Next weekend, May 8th, is going to be the Challenger Cup. We're going to be casting every single game on for EU and NA. OC doesn't have a Challenger Cup. Not enough teams yet. They do have finals, though. But across Channel 1, 2, and 3. Make sure you are there as well. The following weekend, May 15th and 16th, is the finals. And the finals, we are trying to get 1,000 viewers on the final day of the finals, May 16th. But we'll take it before then, too. But that is the day that everything, the semis, the finals, the grand finals, are going to be on Channel 1 right here where you are right now. So make sure you bookmark it, put a note in your calendar. If you don't have a calendar, go get one and put a note in it. That next weekend, May 8th, we are casting EU NA All-Day Challenger Cup. And the following weekend, we are having finals across 1, 2, and 3 for EU NA and NA all day. Every single match will be casted. Your favorite teams, everyone will be there. So make sure you are there as well, because while we have a lot of fun casting, it isn't as much fun without you guys and gals and everyone in between. But man, thank you all for taking the time out of your day. What a hype match this was. Last game of the season for Project Black Hole and Sharpshooters. We thank you for taking the time, and we also thank all our sponsors who do make this possible: ProTube VR, Asterion Products, Fixed Gaming, VR Cover, HyperX, Rebuff Reality, and VRWare.net. But with that, we will see you here on Channel 1. I won't, but we will. Newton Dad will. In just about half an hour. See you then.
And we're underway.
Season 3 of VR Master League Echo Arena is brought to you by HyperX, Asterion Products, Rebuff Reality, ProTube VR, VR Cover, Fixed Gaming, and VRWare.net.